Jesus still serves us today through people, but also in the way in which he interacts with us personally in our own lives.
Yes, I believe Jesus serves us. I believe he helps us, he answers prayer, he directs our lives.
Jesus serves us in the faces and the lives of people we meet, serves us by his Spirit in terms of how he pushes us along.
He serves us in so many ways, but mainly he serves us through other people, I would say, and through the Holy Spirit within us.
He equips us and guides us, inspires us to live that life.
Jesus serves us every day. The moment we open our eyes, we know that Jesus was there while we were sleeping. He was there watching over us.
The best way I can think that Jesus Christ serves us today is in that he is the mediator between us and God, and he stands between us and allows us to approach the throne with confidence.
Did Jesus stop caring about us after he ascended to heaven? Has he stopped being interested in our development as people, our spiritual progress, the way we live our lives? The answer is overwhelmingly no. Christians the world over testify to his daily presence in their lives. He is still very much God with us. Just before his crucifixion, when he told his disciples he was going away, Jesus promised them the presence of his Holy Spirit for the future. And his last recorded words to them in Matthew's Gospel are, "I am with you always, to the very end of the age." Clearly, Jesus planned to play a part in our lives after his days living as a man on earth.
Even though Jesus was exalted to the highest place and given the name that is above every name, the servant heart he revealed has not changed. It is God's nature to want the highest good for each of his creatures. He is ever ready to help, whatever our need. So he is here, the King of Kings, yet ready to serve, to meet our needs as only he can. Sometimes he's with us through his people. As he lives in them, so he uses them for his loving purposes. This is why serving others is crucial to the army's effectiveness. At other times, through personal relationship, he meets our needs according to our situation. He is companion, guide, and friend. He intercedes with the Father on our behalf. He forgives, restores, and renews. He's not removed and remote and unfeeling. He is here, ready to lift us up each time we need him.
Yet he is still Lord, and we must never forget it. We should not mistake his kindness or his graciousness for weakness. In much the same way that parents meet the needs of their children or teachers those of their students, so God gives himself to meeting our needs without relinquishing his authority. Shortly after telling his disciples they could be known as his friends, he gave them a command: love one another. The King of Kings is still to be obeyed. Without such obedience, any relationship with him becomes unworthy, unproductive, false, and ultimately meaningless. In the grounds at William Booth College, London, where cadets are trained for officership, there is a brick slab from an earlier training garrison with 3 words on it: buy, love, serve. Service is a hallmark of the Church, of the Salvation Army. It must always be so.
There can be quite a lot of differences in serving Jesus in another culture. This time the book looks at Korea and how people serve him there. So please look at this together and learn about your own culture as you study another one. So until next time, God bless you.